Hey guys, I want to talk about view clipping, and this is kind of annoying if you get into a model and happen to run into this. And just to show you an example of what I'm talking about, if we zoom up to an item, so if I zoom up to this one, you can see it's starting to clip part of that pipe. And real quick, I just want to change a setting in here. And then you can see that it's kind of clipping it there. And the thing that I was running into was, if we come up here to file options, was that it was clipping it like this. So the ceiling, the floor, the walls, clipping way too much of my scene, and kind of making it horrible to navigate. So I didn't really realize that file options, or I didn't think about it. My first assumption was to come here to viewpoint and then kind of find something in here, and that didn't work. And my second was to come to the application menu and then to options and then kind of mess around with it in there. But the actual tool to edit this is in the file options. So the options right here. If we go to clipping planes, we got far and near. What I care about is the near. It's defaulted to automatic, and the automatic one kind of gives us this, so that's why I didn't want that. Come back to file options, I changed it to constrained, and then I gave it something like 2, and that seemed to work. And it's more or less kind of playing around with it and testing it. Another thing is if you come over here to your drawing or to your file, you can do a units and transform and see if the units match up to whatever the view plane that it's clipping it in. See if that works or it doesn't. Kind of just mess around with it. And one of the big reasons why this may happen is that you may bring in a few models, and one of them happens to have something that's way out in space, and it can throw off some of this view clipping uh, settings and then cause that problem. So that's essentially what happened in here. I had a file that was super huge. It had some lines that went way out in the middle of nowhere, and it caused this view clipping problem. But essentially, if you have if you have this problem, just come up to the Home tab, and then on the Project panel, File Options, down here, and Clipping Planes, you can start just kind of messing with the settings and seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and it should do the trick, hopefully, if you do run into this problem. So hopefully this helps. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot.